Anyway, ABA final time. This kid, he's 18, he's a southpaw, and he boxes for Repton. Olympic champions and world champions have called the place home. This kid is in a lightweight final, and he's got burning, I say burning ambition. His name is Brett Beadon. I had to speak to him earlier on. I started by asking him if he still thought that he could get to 2012.
Most definitely, mate. Most definitely. Obviously, the number one, number two at my weight, number 1, 2 and 3, Martin Wald, Josh Taylor and Ian Weaver. Obviously, if I can win the ABA tomorrow, I want to box either of them 3 afterwards. I reckon I've got to beat them all 3, so hopefully I can get that on even when I win tomorrow, kind of thing. But
Brett, so I know you're 18 and you're confident and you've got a little bit of attitude about you, and I love that, trust me. But the 3 boxers you just mentioned, all 3 of those in any other year could go to the Olympics, couldn't they? Let's not mince our words. They're good fighters, those 3, aren't they?
Yeah, it's obviously Weaver got a silver last week.
In Ukraine,
yeah, Taylor won a gold. I think it's out in Bulgaria or something. So they're all top international guys. But it's obviously, I think if I was to win the ABAs and get put on that GB squad, if I had a bit, even now I reckon I'm beating with a bit of that GB experience behind me. I don't see a reason why I couldn't get that number 1 spot, kind of thing.
Well, you're looking to do a proper gate race now. But do you spar with Martin Ward at the Repton, or are you kept apart by Burnsy?
No, I wouldn't. It's not really kept apart. Saying I've probably seen Mordy down the gym probably about 3 or 4 times in the last 4 years.
Oh,
but
shoot, okay.
We sparred a couple of weeks ago, and it was a 50-50 spar. You know,
wow.
We did 3-3 straight off, and it wasn't like either of us. You know, it was just like you could have paid to watch it, kind of thing.
Yeah,
so it's not.
Heard that.
But so it's not we're being kept apart. It's just there's never the opportunity really there to spar them anymore. But hopefully, if I can get up Sheffield, we can do a few more rounds and stuff.
Sheffield's where obviously the GB select team. Now the thing is, you're 18 now. When are you 19, or are you only just 18? How does it work age-wise for you, Brett?
I'm 19. End of August, so a couple of months, about 4 or 5 months away.
So you'd still only be 19, or you'd only be 19 at the Olympics next year.
Well, if I get there, I'll turn 20 during it, I think.
During it,
so
fantastic.
Be a little birthday present, gold medal.
So you've got to win the ABAs tomorrow in Colchester.
Yeah.
And after that, you've got to get, with us helping you here, push yourself, get yourself onto one of the squads, get yourself up there, impress the coaches, box overseas a few times, and qualify.
Yeah, no,
it's going to be a hard year.
Yeah, no, but it's doable though.
Of course, it's doable.
Yeah, it is sand, but hopefully, I just really short term. I just want to win these ABAs.
Sure.
Tomorrow, there's an England v Ireland at Selhurst Park, which is only down the road from me on the 25th. I want to try and get on that, hopefully.
Ah, okay.
But anything after that is just a bonus, really. If I can get up Sheffield and get with them top guys, really.
So boxing against the Irish, I think it's a big tent down at Selhurst Park on the 24th, something like that. So where do you actually live? I know the gym's at your Bethnal Green, but where do you live then, Brett?
Well, I actually live in Coulston. My dad lives in Norbury, but when I boxed right by, I was at South Northern Victory till I was 13, and that's literally a stone's throw from Selhurst Park.
It is, I know it is. Is it still in that old church-style building? Like
yeah, it's still there. Away, so they've got a few good boys coming through there at the minute. Josh Brett Zuri in the junior ABA, so yeah, they're doing quite well over there. Well,
I tell you what, Brett, I was told about a month ago, listen, if this kid Brett gets to the final, get him on. He's a bit confident for an 18-year-old. I said, well, I'll give him a spin. And I tell you what, I haven't been let down by people. You haven't let me down tonight. You've had your turn.
Oh, I'm glad I ain't disappointed, Bunsey.
No, you haven't, son. Listen, Brett, I'll come over tomorrow and see you in Colchester. Good luck tomorrow, and good luck gate crashing the Olympic scene. And I tell you what, you'll be a breath of fresh air come 2012.
Thanks, mate. I couldn't just give 2 little shout-outs.
Go on, son. I tell you what, you're going to do 3. I'm in a good mood.
Okay, mate, fair enough. I just want to say big shout out to my mate, Luke Mattel. He's going for a bit of a hard time at the minute, but keep your head up.
That's number 1.
And Michael X Factor Evans boxing tomorrow for Repton up in Sunderland.
That's number 2. And you've got a bonus shout-out. Go on.
A third one for my mate Benall. He's boxing on the 20th against the Dockers over at our annual May show at the Port of Room.
That's a great
one. I hope he can do well.
Well, I tell you what, son, you've thrown it out to 3 friends. That's brilliant going. Brett, thanks very much. See you tomorrow night in Colchester, and good luck.
Thanks, mate. All the best.
Brett Beadon now, 18 years of age, southpaw from Repton. If he wins the ABAs, he thinks he can gate crash the Olympics. He's got the confidence to do it. We will find out, as they say, in the trade. Now.